Hey yo, it's Brian here. Today, talking about the San Francisco 49ers, doing my prediction for the game against us and the New York Jets happening this Monday in San Francisco. I'm so excited for this matchup. I hope you guys are as well. Welcome to the 2024 NFL season. It's finally here. Brock Purdy versus Aaron Rodgers. Let's hope Aaron Rodgers can play a whole game. Yeah, let's have a little bit of fun here. So, big news for the 49ers. As you all know from this morning, Trent Williams is coming back to the 49ers on the 53-man roster. He was holding out for contract reasons, but now he is returning to the team. It all looks good and well for the whole team. Brandon Ayuk, Trent Williams, all resolved by week one. Was I surprised? A little bit not. I knew they would find a way to get him back, but hey, they're finally back. So I'll take that any day of the week. Congratulations to both of them on getting what they want. And the 49ers, they get two really, really awesome players for the rest of the year, hopefully. And the New York Jets, very talented team led by head coach Robert Saleh. Big fan of his. He's done a great job with the New York Jets in terms of the defense. The offense has been slumping a little bit, but with Aaron Rodgers hopefully playing his first full year in New York, they can do some great things. But Monday Night Football, let's just hope he plays really bad because we want to win really badly. And always rooting for Robert, but not for this Monday night, definitely. So things to look forward to for the 49ers. I would say the most important thing, hopefully everybody is 100% in football shape. I feel like there will be a little bit of rust with some of the players. They did play a little bit in the preseason, but yeah, guys like Brandon and Trent, they didn't play at all in the preseason. They were holding out. So that could be a hindrance to them. I would say like Nick Bosa was last year when he was holding out. Hopefully that's not the case, but stuff can happen like that. The Jets, they are missing an important player of theirs that they got this year, Hassan Riddick. He's holding out, and he's probably not going to make it to week one. I don't know what the holdout is about. I mean, he just signed with them, and he's not happy with the contract they gave him, apparently. That's kind of a weird situation. So, that's something to look forward to. Defensively, that's something that the 49ers got to worry about. They have an awesome defense led by Quentin Williams, his brother as well. I mean, they have a lot of talent on that defense in general, and they could do some big damage to any offense. I mean, you look at last year, as much as the offense was sucking, the defense was holding teams to like 6 to 10 points a game. And the only reason later on they will only allow like 20 or 30 points is because they just gave up on the whole year because Zach Wilson and company couldn't do anything for the offense and did no favors. But hopefully it's going to change with Rodgers being there. Definitely. I mean, they got some really good talent. They got a lot of his buddies from Green Bay. They also got Garrett Wilson. I believe he's an awesome receiver. We'll see if they could do some great things against the 49ers. The 49ers are looking pretty good in terms of both offense and defense. It's mostly the same for the most part. Maybe some minor changes, but I'm looking at the whole roster. We got a lot of guys back from last year, hopefully making a Super Bowl run and finally winning the Super Bowl. So I'm really excited for that. The one thing I'm looking forward to is definitely the defensive backs. You got Malik Musfada. You also got Talanoa Hufanga coming back as well. So I'm really interested to see what they can do for the whole year in 2024. That part was always a big concern, and maybe it could be even better. Well, there were more safeties, but just the defensive backs. I don't know. They were always off sync a lot of the times. They were in sync sometimes, but I want to see more consistency from the defensive backs this year in particular. Brock Purdy. Hopefully, he's not going to have the sophomore slump. I believe he'll have a great year. I mean, his team is just loaded with Christian McCaffrey's, Deebo Samuels, Brandon Ayuk's, Ricky whenever he's available to come back from his injury, off the field injury. So, yeah, there's a lot forward to looking to, and I think the 49ers are, in my opinion, the better team than the Jets at this time right now in week one. But anything can happen. I mean, the Chiefs last year, they lost to the Detroit Lions in a very epic game, but they ended up winning the Super Bowl. So, if we lose the game, not the biggest deal, but at the same time, I always want to see the 49ers win every single game as much as possible. And you know what? Let's do some predictions. Let's see who I'm going to pick to win this game. As you all know, I'm going to be picking the 49ers all day, every day. Not surprising at all. I believe the 49ers can do some great work. It's in San Francisco, so the big Niner faithful, Niner Empire will be out there to support the 49ers. I wish I could be there for opening night, but I'll be there in spirit watching the game definitely. So it's going to be a lot of fun. But I have the 49ers winning, I'd say by 6 or 7 points. I think the line has them at 3.5 points in favor of the 49ers, but I think they can cover that and go a little bit over. So I'll definitely take that any day of the week. Aaron Rodgers, it depends how he's going to play. I mean, he hasn't really played football in like, it feels like 2 years. in general in the NFL. So we'll see how he performs. Maybe he'll come back to his old mojo and he's like, wow, he's a beast. And he hasn't had a lot of good luck against the 49ers for the past few years in his career. He did beat us, I believe, in 2022 when he was in Green Bay, the last second touchdown at the end, or I should say field goal. Mason Crosby, he did that. But other than that, Rodgers just had a lot of bad luck against the 49ers, and I'm hoping that bad luck keeps going in New York right here, right now, next week. So, yep, 49ers got them winning this game. Are you guys surprised? Probably not. You guys probably knew I was going to pick the 49ers, but I just believe in them and what they do this week and the whole year in general. The team looks really good. They look really motivated now that everybody's back in the fold to hopefully make another run. And let's just hope this is the last year we can say Quest for Six. I know we've been saying that on my channel for the past like 5 or 6 years, but really, Quest for Six, let's end it this year in 2024. It starts on Monday Night Football against the New York Jets. That's it, guys. Please let me know what you guys have to win this game. Who do you have? Who do you think is going to get this W come week 1? Let me know in the comments below. If you guys like this, per usual, support my channel as always. That always helps me out, and I hope to catch you guys up this week when I talk more about this game. Bye, guys. Love you guys as always. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, rest of your night. Go Niners all day.